Hello everyone, this is Certivoir. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I was going to try and upload this weekend, however, after being sick and finishing up our mandatory hours at work, I was very pooped and the weekend really wasn't that fruitful for me. So here we are on a nice Tuesday morning. Here I am sitting before you once again with our Pokemon Catch 'em All challenge. So in this episode, I'm just going to quickly show you all of our little encounters and evolutions, as at this point in the game there was a lot of training to fill in those Pokedex entries. After that, we'll quickly go through the Hearthome gym, and I'll let you guys off with that today. Alright, so on to the gym battle against Fantina. Here as usual, I lead with Empoleon and I open up with a Stealth Rocks. In response, Fantina's Drifblim starts to set up its Will-O-Wisp Hex combo, which is very effective. It's nice to see as a Ghost type, because Ghost types don't really have that many. As you'll see later, they usually have an over-reliance on things like Confuse Ray or Curse to sort of mess with you. This is in the same line, but I think that going for a Hex is a lot more impressive. I managed to get it very low with an Ice Beam just for Fantina to start healing. I then go for a Stab Surf, thinking that I can do a good chunk of damage, and here I bring it right back down to the red. At this point, I'm just burning Fantina's potions, and on the next turn, I end up finishing off Drifblim with another Ice Beam. Her next Pokemon is Gengar. At this point, it's pretty obvious to see that I don't really have a strong counter for the Ghost types. I planned to chip away with Croagunk's Sucker Punch, but here we can see that Gengar is holding a Colbur Berry. This reduces the damage of the first Dark type attack it is hit with. Now, I've said it in every other gym battle, it's really nice to see held items. More than anything, held items highly diversify Pokemon's capabilities. It helps with weaknesses, strengths, etc. So even though it's gonna go down after another Sucker Punch, it's good to see that it's not going to be easy. Fantina's team is at least prepared a little bit for one of its more common weaknesses. So Gengar uses Confuse Ray. Both it and Mismagius have access to this move. I managed to break through the confusion, like I said, ending it off with a Sucker Punch. Its final Pokemon is Mismagius, so I send out Leviathan because he has access to Thief. My plan is to lower Mismagius' defense and then deal major damage with the Dark type move. Luckily for me, one Leer plus Thief was enough to deal damage, plus it stole the Expert Belt. I'm gonna check really quick. Yeah, it doesn't really say whether or not Thief does more damage to a Pokemon. I think that's a knockoff specific thing, and that's why they didn't give that to Thief, so that the two moves sort of differ and one's not better than the other, because obviously taking a Pokemon's item and dealing double damage is way better than just knocking off the item and doing double damage if the item is there. So anyways, that's Fantina. Fantina down, we're up to 5 badges. I should be expediting the process here. I have successfully finished all 8 gyms at the time of recording this, and now I'm cleaning up my Pokédex a little bit more before I start that Elite 4 run. So expect more videos coming out within the week. Hopefully I can get 2 or 3 out by this time next week. As always, if you've made it this far, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again next time.